take out my father, manipulate that Mario into giving me back the head of Obelisk Blue before, well, it takes action. Ah, speak of the devil.
Hmm? Oh.
How's it going, pleb?
Pleb, of course. Why do you always try to antagonize me? You know you're not getting another duel, right?
Well, you see. Let me put it this way. I'm going to cut you a deal.
Mm-hmm.
I duel you now. If I win, I get back the title of Obelisk Blue President.
Okay.
But, if you win, which you would, oh, by the way, new term, if I win, which I will, you can't duel me again for another year, which means I'll be Obelisk Blue President for the rest of this year until I leave.
Oh.
Anyway, as I was saying, if you win, I shall leave this school for good.
You would leave the school, basically expelling you.
Indeed.
You sure about this? You don't have a great track record, you know that, right?
I've upgraded my deck since we last dueled. You don't stand a chance. Besides, me and the Wicked Eraser, we have a deal.
Oh? Okay.
A deal which you won't find out about since it doesn't matter.
Alright, well, we should have plenty of witnesses here, so... You know what, I'll accept your terms. I may alter them a little bit, but it's not the one you're worried about, so... Let's get this going then.
I say we should go outside, since my deck, a certain card in my deck is very destructive now. You may have heard the commotion that happened over at Yellow. We left a crater in the ground.
Is that why I had to help pay for the damages?
As if you could pay for the damages, you're poor.
That went out of Blue Dorn budget.
Ha! Ah, perfect. Very well, where do you wish to duel?
We'll duel right here.
Sounds good to me.
Let's get this go over with.
Prepare your duel disc and shuffle your deck, and I hope you're ready to lose.
We'll see about
This is the end for you, Mario. Your reign ends here!
I'll let you take the first move.
And that was your first mistake, and your last. I'll start things off by normal summoning my Ancient Gear Hunting Hound. Next, I'll set this card face down and activate my Hunting Hound's special ability. Say hello to my Ancient Gear Howitzer. And its effect will activate. You take 1000 damage.
I remember this one.
You should do. Next, I activate my Ancient Gear Tank. Just in case you decide to try and destroy my howitzer, you'll take another 600 points of damage. Your move, Mario.
Alright, my draw? Okay. I think I'll summon my D cubed. I'll activate D
cubed. That's a card from a very long time ago indeed.
It's fairly new. Not as old as some of the other cards in this deck. Anyway, I'll send to grave you and you to summon out 2 more D cubes from my deck. Now,
3 monsters with 0 attack and defense. How pathetic. Just like you. So I guess it does suit your deck after all.
You'll see in a second. I'll end my turn there.
Yes. Now I normal summon my Breeze Synchron in attack mode. Now...
You really don't understand it, do you? How dueling doesn't really affect where you come from. It's what you do with it.
Are you kidding me? If my father so wished, he could buy out you and your entire family, make them all work for me. Say goodbye to your first D-cubed.
I'll activate my face down spell, Mask Change.
Masked hello? What?
By placing a mask onto the D-cubed, it transforms it into Mastiral Dark Law.
Ah, yes, I know this card. Very well, say goodbye to your other D-cubed.
D-cube's effect. When it's destroyed and sent to the grave, I can send 1 Destiny Hero from my deck to the graveyard. And I think I'll choose Yeah. Let's send my Celestial to the grave.
A peasant's card. Very well. In that case, in my main phase 2, my Yugioh howitzer will deal another 1000 points damage, and then with that, I shall end my turn.
Alright, my move. Alright. I'll place 2 cards face down, and normal summon my Junk Synchron. Junk Synchron's effect. When it's summoned, I can special summon 1 level 2 or below monster from my graveyard onto the field.
Yeah, it's junk, just like your deck.
Really? Because I activate Celestial's effect from the grave. By banishing it and another Destiny hero, I can draw 2 new cards. Okay. Placing that down. Now, I think I'll activate... Should I or should I not? Yeah.
Do what you wish, it won't change the outcome of this duel. You're going to lose.
We'll see about that. I'll have my Mass Hero Darklaw destroy your howitzer.
You made 2 mistakes right there. Mistake number 1. You'll take another 600 points of damage thanks to the Ancient Gear tank.
Do you see that happening?
Excuse me.
No, it's because Darklaw's special ability activated. You see, when Darklaw's on the field, any cards that's sent to your graveyard would instead be banished.
Ugh, fine. Anyway, do what else you have to do so I can make it my move again.
Alright. I think I'll, you know what? I'll let you have another turn before I do anything. I'll end the turn.
Fine.
I will activate my face down card, D Tactics. And activating its effect,
Here we go.
during each standby phase, every hero I control gains 400 attack points.
What a pain. Re-Synchron, destroy his Junk Synchron.
Nah. I think I'll activate my Storming Mirror Force, returning it to your hand.
Are you serious? Fine, main phase 2. I re-normal summon my Re-Synchron.
Alright.
And with that, I shall end my turn.
I'll activate D Tactics again, making Darklaw 3,200 attack points.
Huh.
But I think I'll send him away. First, I'll summon Blade Master. Then, I'll use Blade Master and the Darklaw. No. Hold on. I think I'll use one of the D cubes and the Darklaw to bring out Security Dragon.
Was it really worth it?
It will be.
It's a 1100 attack Link monster. And its links aren't even pointing to anything.
It's pointing to both our zones if you could look at it.
Yes, but there's nothing there.
Next, I think I'll tune together my Junk Synchron with both my Blade Master and the D cubed. Come to the field. Clear Winged Synchro Dragon.
How does a pleb like you have a card like that? You must have stolen it, like the peasant you are, you street rat filth.
This card was given to me by Thor. I'm pretty sure you remember him.
Huh, that pathetic chump. Fine, thanks for the 2,500 life points.
Very well. Alright, I'll end my turn.
That's what I thought. My move.
You really don't understand it, do you?
Excuse me?
How dueling isn't affected by where you come from, or where you came from, or what you do. It's how you play.
Oh, let me guess, you're going to start preaching that, my friends are my power speech. Ha! Yeah, right. I don't need friends, especially friends like you. I can be strong enough to take over this school and shove it in my father's face without people like you.
So this is...
Now say goodbye to your security dragon!
So this isn't about me, this is about showing your father that you're not useless.
Excuse me, you think I'm useless?
The way you are, you're not helpful to anyone, especially Obelisk Blue Dorm.
You're insulting me, a third-year Obelisk Blue who comes from a family so much more upper class than you. My father will hear about this. He's on the Parent-Teacher Association, you know. In fact, he's the head of it.
We'll see about that.
Now, with that, I shall end my turn.
By the way, thank you for getting rid of Security Dragon, because that opens up a slot for me to activate this. My Fusion Destiny. This will allow me to special summon using 2 cards from my deck instead of my hand or field. Like my Destiny Hero Plasma and Destiny Hero Dogma. Fusing...
My life points are more than double yours. You have nothing against me. You're less than the dirt on the bottom of my shoe.
Destiny and Dragoon.
Yes, I learned about this in class. It could be destroyed at the end of the turn.
I activate D-Tactic's effect though. This allows me to banish, when a level 8 monster is summoned, I can banish 1 card on the field. Like your face down card.
Ugh, fine, I was saving that till later.
Let's have a Clear Wing destroy your Breeze Synchron.
Fine.
And Destiny and Dragoon attack him directly.
Ugh! I'm still higher life points than you, chump.
We'll see about that. I end my turn.
And when I reign over you permanently, I shall make you my own personal manservant.
I don't really think that will be happening, but make your move.
We'll see about that. I'll start things off by normal summoning my Ancient Gear Frame and activating a special ability. Discarding my Ancient Gear Ultimate Pound, I'll add to my hand my Ancient Gear Golem.
Alright.
And then with that, I shall end my turn there. Your move.
I activate Destiny and Dragoon's effect. When he's sent to the grave by the card effect, I can special summon him back to the field by simply banishing another Destiny hero from the grave.
Huh. It would seem you've learnt a bit. You've been paying attention in your classes. I'm surprised those 2 brain cells in your head could absorb any form of information.
Well, how about I banish 1 of the cards in your hands, then?
No! Don't you dare! Ugh!
Ancient Gear Statue. You could have used that to bring out Ancient Gear Golem.
Yes, I could, but now I can't.
That's right. Clear Winged. Destroy Ancient Gear Frame.
Ugh!
Destiny and Dragoon. Attack him directly.
You'll pay for this!
We'll see about that. I end my turn.
My move. I draw. I activate my Ancient Gear Fortress. And... ugh. I don't even want to be in the same house as you anyway. I surrender this duel. You're not even worth my time of dueling.
Very well then.
No, I'm not going to be expelled. My father will disinherit me. How am I supposed to take over the school without me being here?
You really don't get it, do you?
I know, I'll buy the school. I'll sell every card I have if I have to. And then when I own this school...
Do you know why you lost?
Because you used your cheap tricks. You cheated, obviously. You stacked your deck.
To do this automatically shuffles it, you know that's impossible. And 2...
Well, then you probably somehow tapped into your dual disc. You're a cheat. You're nothing but a worthless chump. You don't even deserve to be in this school, let alone this house.
I've earned my way here. You
have no money. You're not a true Obelisk Blue. You're a peasant. And that's who you'll ever be.
Do you...
You hang out with that slifer scum, those raw ruffian.
Do you know...
And even those global students. Ugh. Puh.
Do you know what Obelisk is supposed to represent?
Yes, money.
No.
Fame, fortune, power!
Seto Kaiba, when
that's why you are not worthy of owning.
When Seto Kaiba created this school, he created Obelisk Blue because his signature card during that time was Obelisk the Tormentor. I'm sure you remember that.
Well, obviously, it's an Egyptian god card.
He created it because Obelisk took a lot more skill to use than the other 2.
Yeah, sure.
It was also one of the arguably the stronger ones, because of the...
Well, obviously, because I'm one of the strongest students this world, this school has ever seen.
Do you know what that means? This dorm is supposed to represent the top skill. Those who have skill
exactly,
to be here.
Me.
No. You bought your way in.
Excuse me. I have one of the strongest decks this school's ever seen. If it weren't for you and your cheap tricks, I'd still be running this place.
I'm running Destiny Heroes. It's not exactly the strongest deck out there. The reason I make it strong is because I believe that I can make it strong. It's because I look into what I can do to make it strong. By themselves, they're not strong. Together, they are strong. You don't understand humility at all. You don't understand that so many things...
Oh, shut up, you pleb. I noticed you weren't running Thor in that deck, meaning it's still in your room, correct?
As if you know where that is.
Yes, I know where your room is. You're exactly opposite me. So, how about I go and tear Thor in half?
You do that, and you'll never be in Obelisk Blue again.
Ha! Yeah, right, like you would send me anywhere. I'm staying here in Obelisk and you're saying goodbye
As head of
your Thor.
As head of I decree that you are no longer a part of Obelisk Blue. As head of Obelisk Blue, I can deem when a student is unable to, or even don't even meet the requisites to be an Obelisk Blue.
Excuse me? I suggest you watch your tone with me, peasant.
I decree, as head of Obelisk Blue, that Joshua is unfit to be an Obelisk Blue and will be moved effective immediately to Raw Yellow.
How dare you! How dare you talk to me like that, you unworthy piece of dirt! You have no power over me. Your family is poor, useless, scum. You, your father, your mother, your ancestors, they're all scum. You don't deserve to be in the same house as me. Therefore, I'll go where there's real duelists like Richie at heart, a true Obelisk Blue. Boat who's a better duelist than you'll ever be. I spit on you. Pah! I'm gonna collect my things, and you'll never see me again until the day that I will completely annihilate you. I'll get stronger. I'll work with Eraser. I'll figure out the dark powers he holds. I'll somehow open a way to the Shadow Realm and see you banished from this very plane. You disgrace the earth you work on. And soon, Mario, you'll rue the day you ever went against me like this.
Collect your things
You're
and
pathetic.
leave. You're done.
I'm far from done. My father will hear about this and I'll see you expelled from this school.
Come back to me when you understand humility. Was that too rough? Was I too mad? Was I too, I don't know, angry? No, it's the only way for him to learn humility. He's been like this ever since I met him, and for how long, much longer, I don't know how much I could have dealt with him, nor... Yeah. No, this is the best I could do for him. If he wants to be better, he has to learn humility, and the only way you can is to start from the bottom. Or at least as far as the bottom I can put him at. But, yeah. Hopefully that he learns what it means to actually be a duelist, and... yeah, he already cleared the room out. Completely. Dang, he works fast. Why is my door open? Of course he did. Okay, what did he... Where destinies are intertwined. Of course, he would do something like this. Hopefully he learns his lesson. Hopefully the next time I duel him, it will be as true duelists instead of what he is now.